Does one consider only one's own personal life, how to live a quiet, serene, undisturbed life in some corner, or is one concerned with the total human existence, with total humanity? If one is only concerned with one's own particular life, however troublesome it is, however limited it is, however much it is sorrowful and painful, then one does not realize that the part is of the whole. One has to look at life, not the American life or the Asiatic life, but life as a whole, holistic observation, an observation that is not a particular observation, it is not one's own observation, but the observation that comprehends the totality, the holistic view of life. Each one has been concerned with his own particular problems, problems of money, no job, seeking one's own fulfillment, everlastingly seeking pleasure, being frightened, isolated, lonely, depressed, suffering, and creating a savior outside who will transform or bring about a salvation for each one of us. This has been the tradition in the Western world for 2,000 years, and in the Asiatic world the same thing has been maintained in different words and symbols, different conclusions, but it is the same individual search for his own salvation, for his own particular happiness, to resolve his own many complex problems. There are the specialists of various kinds, psychological specialists, to whom one goes to resolve one's problems. They too have not succeeded. Technologically, the scientists have helped to reduce disease, to improve communication, but also they are increasing the devastating power of the weapons of war, the power to murder vast numbers of people with one blow. The scientists are not going to save mankind, nor are the politicians, whether in the East or West or in any part of the world. The politicians seek power, position, and they play all kinds of tricks on human thought. It is exactly the same thing in the so-called religious world, the authority of the hierarchy, the authority of the Pope, the Archbishop, the Bishop and the local priest, in the name of some image which thought has created. We, as human beings separated, isolated, have not been able to solve our problems, although highly educated, cunning, self-centered, capable of extraordinary things outwardly, yet inwardly, we are more or less what we have been for thousands of years. We hate, we compete, we destroy each other, which is what is actually going on at the present time. You have heard the experts talking about some recent war. They are not talking about human beings being killed, but about destroying airfields, blowing up this or that. There is this total confusion in the world, of which one is quite sure we are all aware. So what shall we do? As a friend some time ago told the speaker, you cannot do anything, you are beating your head against a wall. Things will go on like this indefinitely, fighting, destroying each other, competing and being caught in various forms of illusion. This will go on. Do not waste your life and time. Aware of the tragedy of the world, the terrifying events that may happen should some crazy person press a button, the computer taking over man's capacities, thinking much quicker and more accurately what is going to happen to the human being. This is the vast problem which we are facing.